evening, girls and gays. Welcome to Drunk Diaries. I am your host, Peotic Dae, and we got a special guest in the building.
Hey y'all, I'm Ju. Instagram is @TheRealJuju, BAREALJUJU.
You can just go ahead and tell them what you got going on, who you are, so they can know what we about to get into for the night.
Gotcha. Again, I'm Ju. I'm a mental health professional. I work in recreational therapy, which is basically a therapy where you emphasize on leisure and recreation activities.
So I've never heard of recreational therapy. I didn't even know that there was different types of therapy until I started doing it myself. Mm-hmm. So what exactly is recreational therapy? Like, I know you said it helps you focus on leisure and all of that, but like...
So it emphasizes leisure. So people, of course, go through different experiences in life. And like when people are depressed, like they don't do normal everyday hobbies and activities. So like watching TV, people really don't do that. Or movies, listening to music, dance, yoga, things like that. We have a wide range of things we do. Like a lot of times kids want to play basketball, adults want to play basketball, we play volleyball. Like they go outside, they draw with chalk, we listen to music, like they dance, they sing, they do all kind of things that you would normally do.
People tap into their hobbies who don't.
Right. It's like using hobbies as a means of therapy. So like, you know, I could have a bad day and I could be like, okay, I want to go out and be social with my friends. That's like a hobby or something in the same nature with that, or like leisure activity. Girl, some people don't do that.
For real, I'm serious.
Some people, like, you know, they really don't be doing nothing no more. Like, you know, you could go bowling. Bowling would be a form. It's very common. Bowling, you can go skating, you can go play hockey, golf, all those things to just help you be in a better mood and like the
high vibrational thing.
Very much so.
I've always been the type of person who does those things. So I would say probably until my adult years, I did not realize that there were people out here
who don't do that.
Like,
and it really like changes their life. Like you don't do nothing. Like you feel like you don't do anything now, but like when you realize if you take away all the things that you do and like compare it to people who actually don't do nothing, it's like dang.
Right.
That's literally depressing. So that's why they end up in, you know,
I literally
hospitals and stuff.
People that are like that. Like I said, I didn't know those type of people at first, but now I do, and it's like, damn, you really don't do nothing. Like even for me, I've been depressed. I've been, you know, but writing was always that thing that.
Same. Like once it got like bad, either journaling or like really writing poetry.
Right, like those was always the things that helped me. So how long have you been writing poetry?
Ooh, I always been like a great writer. Like in school, I always been great at writing. I express myself better through writing. But the poetry thing started in 2017 or 2018.
So what was there something specific that happened that made you tap into that? Or
I had a little heartbreak.
I feel like that's always what it is.
I had a little heartbreak.
Always what it is. That's always what it is.
Yeah, I had a little heartbreak. And you know, you still got your interpersonal issues that you go through, and I feel like that be latching on to like the different things. So yeah,
I feel that. For me, I went through depression for a very long time. Like certain things that happened to me as a child, they just really stuck with me my whole life. And once I got to the state where I wasn't depressed anymore, I didn't have nothing to write about. And that was really hard for me.
That's why I haven't really been tapping too much into it, because I feel like, I'm not saying it in a bad way, because I wrote some great things when I was in a depressive state,
right,
but not really to the extent to where like too depressing, to where it's like, you know, like who want to read this?
Right.
But it's like, how do I write about happy stuff? Like I don't really know how to write about happy stuff, and I'm like, ugh. So I haven't really been doing it too much, and I've been trying to find happy things to write about one day.
Like, I would say for me, I know that the way my mind works as a writer, it comes to me at any moment. Like once I go out and live life and do things, that's what inspires me. I'm not the type of person who can just sit in the house and write all day. Like I have to go out and do things and experience things to get inspired, because I could see anything that'll make me want to write. Like I remember one day I was getting off the metro rail I wrote a whole book. Like, just getting off the metro rail. It started about like a girl who left her city and moved to another city. But me getting off the metro rail inspired me to. I got off the train
into a new place.
Yeah, That kind of shit. So we talked about earlier that you didn't see yourself performing or anything like that. But do you see yourself maybe like writing books?
Oh, definitely. Like, it's always been in my head, in my heart. So, when I was in the 4th and 5th grade, they gave us the opportunity to like write books every year. And one of them, I named it A Beautiful Woman because I just loved my 4th grade teacher so much. She was just like the best teacher in the world. So I wrote it about her and her daughters and everything. So from that point, I just felt like this is like my thing. Like, I'm a good writer. And
English teachers are always the best teachers. Like,
yeah, she was my favorite. Like, shout out to Miss Peotic.
English teachers, like, I really literally noticed a pattern with people. Every time somebody tells me about their favorite teacher, their best teacher or something, it's always the English teacher. She
was just like overall, like, I don't know, she just had that great spirit, like that great energy. She was never mad, never yelled, never fussed. Like, we did not get in trouble. And you just knew, like, even though she was, you just didn't go in there and be bad or get in trouble, like, very few times.
I had a teacher like that. My 6th grade English teacher. Shout out to Miss Griffin. I fucking loved, bitch, I loved Miss Griffin. Like, oh my God. She knew it too. Like, yeah. But at the same time, Miss Griffin was fine. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I've been gay all my life.
Okay? Miss Griffin.
But Miss Griffin was fine. And I hope she don't never see this because she gonna be like, this little bitch, that's why you used to be so good in my class. But she was fine. Like, for real, she was. Like, I always had a crush on old bitches. Like, my whole life. If I go down the list of every bitch I ever liked in my life, they was always old. Like, and when I say old, I mean I'm young. These hoes like 39, 40. Like, not for real. I always had a crush on old bitches. Miss Griffin was fine. I swear to God.
Wow.
So what kind of books do you see yourself writing? Would you ever write like a mental health kind of book, or are you into like the non-fiction, fiction?
Nah, I don't see myself writing stuff in a like non-fiction or fiction. Anything about non-realistic things or whatever. More so like personal things like mental health. It wouldn't necessarily be like devoted to mental health, but it can help mental health. Like life experiences, things I've been through. Yeah.
That kind of stuff. Yeah. I feel that. I've always been an imaginer. I've always had a big imagination. And I personally don't see myself writing like a realistic book. Like,
nah, and then, so I went to Vegas this year. And you know, I said to myself, I'm like, well, we ate edibles, so this is why I got to start. So every day I'm like, I'm gonna write a book. I'm like, I'm gonna make a movie. I could see, I just kept seeing it. So, you know, if I have to go back in Vegas and get the edibles, I might be able to do a little something.
One Poetic Dae Productions. You know, we changed our YouTube name to that for a reason. When Poetic Dae Productions is up and running, you can bring your movie ideas to us, bitch. And
I'm having laid out.
And we got you. But edibles be bringing up some things. Like, I remember the first time.
I saw the world in a different
perspective. The first time I did shrooms. Can I talk about that on? I think I can, because I seen a video of a bitch doing shrooms on YouTube. Anyway, the first time I did shrooms, like, I just, like you said, see the world in a whole different light. Like, yeah. I feel like everybody should try shrooms at least one time in their life. Like, don't be scared. There's no, I hate people be like, oh, I'm having a bad trip. There's no such thing as a bad trip. Anything that you see while you on it, you already had that in your head, and it's just bringing it up. It's just bringing it up. You already had that in your head. It was in your subconscious. So that's why they say don't do it when you're not in a good headspace, because whatever you're thinking about, it's gonna come out. But as a creative, like doing shrooms, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you just,
it just, just like a burst
of creativity.
As a writer, I get it, because like I could be walking, like one day it hit me so bad. I was at work, I'm filing my papers, and I'm like, wait, the thought, like I'm trying to file the papers. I'm like, I usually just hurry and write it in my notes real quick, so I won't forget or get like an idea. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do it. So yeah, I definitely get it.
I remember one time I took edibles at a funeral. Well, before a funeral, and they hit me in the middle of the funeral, and I started laughing, and everybody was looking at me like, fuck. It was no accident though. I just bust out laughing, and it was
I would never been able to do
while
it.
They was talking and like, cause like I told you, I'm not an emotional person. I've never been that bitch. All of my friends know, bitch, call me when you looking for solutions. Don't call me with that crying shit. Don't call me, no, bro. Like, not saying that, you know, I care about my friends. They all know that, but they know I'm the tough love type. I'm not the bitch that's gonna hold you while you crying. I'm not the bitch that's gonna wipe your tears. Bitch, call me when you done with all that. Call me when you done with all that and you ready to talk and you want some solutions.
I don't know, cause I'm the crier. Like, I'm gonna cry. When it comes to it, I'm gonna cry. Like, I will be a billionaire for all the times I done cried over little stuff. And I really be in my head, like, I just hate to see the day that I actually am pregnant or something like that, because I just know I might be able to just like store my tears in a jar because I'm gonna be crying so much.
It might be the opposite for you.
I hope not. I'd rather cry. Because people be angry, they develop this anger or like this unhappy. I would just pray that either I'm gonna just cry, like, you know, petty cries, like crying over food because I'm hungry, like type cry, not like depressed.
Girl, my hunger is like that when she was saying that whole thing me mad. Like, bitch, I'm not your baby daddy. Call me with that bullshit. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
like,
I can see you crying over food and stuff.
I get irritated by that. Like, fuck are you crying? I guess because, like I said,
my friends gonna be so sick.
So what the fuck are you crying for? Like,
I'm definitely a crier. Like, I was crying this morning watching Facebook.
I'm screaming. What happened on Facebook?
Well, I was just sharing this story about somebody who was sexually assaulted. Her mom was an alcoholic. Her dad lost them to a custody battle, and then her ex-stepdad, wasn't really a stepdad, but a mama boyfriend, assaulted her for like months and months. Ended up kidnapping her and her sister, killed the sister, cut her throat. She lived. Like, it's just so sad. And I'm like, I'm getting dressed. I'm like, all right, just don't cry, please. I don't have time to cry. We late.
I feel like I might not be a crier because I'm the oldest.
I'm the baby, so
I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest everything at that. Oldest grandchild, oldest daughter, oldest cousin, oldest everything. So I don't feel like I never really just got the space to be emotional. Like, I always had to worry about everybody else's emotions. I've never, even when I was young, my mom will tell you, even when I was a baby, bitch, I didn't do that. I was not a crier. It takes a lot for me to cry. If I'm crying, either something really, really sad has happened, or bitch, I'm finna kill you. One of the two. It's one of the two.
Ain't no in between. Like I said, when I be crying, it be different. If I'm mad and I'm crying, everybody just go lay down.
Yeah. If I'm
go
crying,
lay down.
Something up. For real. Something going on. Like, it's people that have known me my whole fucking life and will say, I ain't never seen this bitch cry. My best friend, we've been best friends since we were 12. And that bitch literally can count on her one hand how many times she's seen me cry. Now that bitch, she don't do nothing but it. She's a Virgo rising. Bitch don't do nothing but cry.
Don't do her. Don't do that.
She a Capricorn.
Don't do that.
With a...
No, don't do that.
Capricorn with a Aries moon and a Virgo rising. And she's very...
Capricorn is already like, you know that.
I have a lot of Capricorns.
Look at me. The Capricorn and the Virgo is just like...
Yeah. She's very, very calculated. That bitch gonna make a schedule. We could be going somewhere in 6 months and then her gonna text me, what you wearing? Bitch, I don't know.
Trying to get my ideas. Like, I gotta have the options.
I am a Libra moon and a Gemini rising. Leo. I'm the queen of fuck it. The queen of fuck it. That's my life motto. Fuck it.
I mean, the Virgo in me just don't allow me to do that, because I be like, I would say fuck it, but you know, I don't want nobody to come back 10 days later and tell me fuck it when I really need them. So I'm not gonna say fuck it, but I want to say fuck it because y'all got me fucked up. I'm not gonna say fuck it.
Just wing it. Like, whenever I try to make a plan, that's when shit go wrong. If I don't wing it, it ain't gonna go right.
When I do whatever will be done. I promise you.
I feel that.
When I do whatever will be done.
So are you into astrology? Like, do you know your big three and stuff?
Double Virgo and Sagittarius.
I could see that for you.
I don't really know too much about Sagittarius. I never really looked it up.
My sister's a Sagittarius. My mother's husband is a Sagittarius. My auntie's husband is a Sagittarius. Fucking my girlfriend is a Sagittarius rising.
Look, I'm just sitting here like...
My uncle is a Sagittarius. Was a Sagittarius. Yeah, I know them. Sagittariuses are they're all different. Sagittarius males and Sagittarius females, they're different. But I could say that Sagittarius are very all about me. They're gonna put themselves first. One thing about it. Like, one thing about a Sagittarius, me first, not you. You can't tell them nothing. Sagittarius are the type of people that feel like I'm right, you're wrong. It don't matter what you're talking about. If you're not on their side, they don't care what you're talking about. As soon as you start disagreeing,
I do have a Sagittarius friend, and I must say, friend, you know who I'm talking about. She be like, well, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, like if you not on their side, they don't want to hear.
And not in a bad way. I'ma listen to you, but I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, they don't want to hear shit. They also are very. What else can I say about Sagittarius? They can be sweet, but at times
she is very much so a sweetheart. She have a good heart.
They got a really
but she also do not care.
Don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Not a half a care.
They don't give a fuck at all.
Not even a half a care.
And then you got double Virgo. Oh, you a real Virgo.
Yeah.
You a real
it's in me, not on me.
Yeah, you a real Virgo. I feel like, are you very... Virgos are very opinionated. Like, one thing about a Virgo, they're going to give you some unsolicited advice. One thing about a Virgo,
if you want some advice, just call your girl. I'm selling it.
They're going to give you some unsolicited advice. Like, even if you don't ask for it, they're going to give it to you. Well, I just feel like...
And I be trying. This be me. Like, the person in my head be like, say it.
Y'all be about to burst in flames if y'all can't tell somebody.
Yeah, and I be like, I try to start it off so calm because I'm like, I know you didn't ask me. Like, this literally just happened to me at work. And I was like, just shut up. That's not none of your business.
I don't know if it's the Gemini in me, but I hate that. Like, I hate that. That is what
I hate people like that as well, so that's why I try not to do it. But it be like that advice, like, it's good advice. Right. You know, some people like tell you about some stuff that you don't want to hear, you don't need to hear. I'm gonna tell you some stuff like you need to hear. So the phone was ringing at work. Somebody needed something. Now the woman was sitting beside the phone, just listening to it ring. She was like, "Why nobody answer the phone?" It's like, "Oh, I didn't hear." I said, "Oh, it was ringing. It was ringing. I heard it."
I feel like sometimes people are in a space where they just want people to listen. Like, I'm one of those people. 9 times out of 10, like I said, I'm not a bender. I don't like to talk about my feelings. I don't like. So 9 times out of 10, before I'm telling you, I already got my solution together. I'm just telling you because I want to get it off my chest. So
understandable.
I want you to listen and just shut up and don't tell me nothing because I already know what I'm gonna do. Not asking you what you think I should do. I'm just telling you because I don't want it to just be on my conscience no more.
I could do both.
I'm screaming. My Virgo friend,
I could do both. I can definitely do both.
I love you, friend.
It's just like, it depends on the situation.
I feel that.
So if you tell me that your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or whoever just beat you up,
oh yeah,
but like you just, I know they didn't mean it, and I'm sorry, and I feel bad, but like I forgive them, and I'm okay. What's going on? Okay. So where do you live? What we finna do? Because what you need to do is pack your bags. You can come stay with me, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna be that friend who'll be like, well, friend, just go to sleep. No.
Like I said, I'm a tough little friend. So I'm like, bitch, that's so dumb. You a dumbass bitch. Like,
I'm not gonna say they dumb. I'm gonna be like, well, they kind of told you that about 3 months ago. You remember that time that he or she had slapped you around a little bit, and I told you I'm that friend. I'm not gonna be that I told you so, but we seen that coming.
I ain't gonna never I told you so, but
I'm gonna say we kind of seen it coming.
I'm gonna always be honest, and sometimes I think I'm too honest. I think I'm too honest sometimes.
That's why I just don't say nothing sometimes, because I just know won't be halfway.
I don't say nothing, but at a certain point, it's like, bitch, I gotta say something. Like, if my friends got nigga problems, they know I don't even play with shit like that. Like, cause I'm gonna tell you once, and I'm gonna tell you twice. The third time, don't call me no more. I don't wanna hear that shit. I already told your ass the first and the second time that you told me about him or her, I'm gonna tell you how I feel then. And if your ass don't listen to me, don't call me no more.
All I'm saying is friends don't call her.
Exactly. I'm not finna keep telling you the same shit over and over. I don't like to repeat myself. That's another one of my big pet peeves. I don't like to repeat myself. So I'm gonna tell you one time, my advice always gonna be leave them alone. Cause I don't get left, bitch. I'm the leaver. One thing about it. Nah, but bitch, I don't get left. I'm the leaver. So that's always gonna
I'm
be
just
my
not
advice.
gonna say nothing. I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing. Cause I don't want to spill like and give all my
I feel that, and I hate.
I don't want the world to know.
I tell you something, and you go get. I done cut so many hoes off in my life today. Cause one thing about me, like I said, I don't get left. I'm the Leo. You got by 2-3 times piss me off, bitch, and I'm finna go. I'm a Leo.
And one thing about it, I must say, y'all might tell a joke, but you'll never tell a lie.
Period. Bitch,
y'all will pack them bags and leave.
Will.
And will not think two things about it. My best friend is a Leo, and when it come down to it, she'll leave.
Exactly. I just told my friend
real
earlier,
fast.
I said, bitch, I'm always prepared to detach. It don't matter who it is. Bitch, I cut my mama off for a whole year. You better ask somebody about me, bitch. I don't play like that. I don't play like that.
She be ready to go.
I don't play like that. I be ready to go. But anyway, we gonna go to my favorite part of the show. Woo! Is you ready?
Girl, I hope.
Are you ready? We gonna get in your business a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't be nervous. They ain't that bad. They could get worse though. They could get worse. I'm gonna put some new shit up in here in a couple of weeks, y'all. All right. Tell me something that will always be in fashion to you, no matter how much time passes.
In fashion.
For me, I feel like I'm trying to think.
There's so many different things.
Yeah, like it's so
fashion
many
is so like broad. I don't know, because everything is like recycling itself over and over. Nothing has really gone away.
I feel like this thing that you got on right now, I love shit like that. Like
it's very
that's always gonna
simple. And definitely, like, you can definitely go back. Old pictures, 90s, you know, people got this little cute shoes, whatever, little anklets, all of that. Rings, all of that. So, all the little, like the little two-piece sets, the jogging suits, jumpsuits, whatever.
Yeah, the biker shorts.
Yeah. Oh, and the high waist jeans. Mom.
For a long time,
That's it.
I did not wear regular jeans. I only wore high waist jeans.
They always been a thing.
Ha! We're gonna see how smart you are.
Girl, please.
Who created the Emancipation Proclamation?
I passed all my college classes. I am degreed. I don't know.
Go and take a drink for me.
I don't know.
Take a drink for me. The answer is Abraham Lincoln, guys. I wanted to be a historian when I was young, but until I realized I'm too fine for that.
Let me, girl.
That's not a glamorous career. But I love history. That was always my favorite subject in school.
Don't know nothing about it. I only focused on black history when I did.
I feel that. Listen, my grandmother is in the Nation of Islam. I feel like that tells y'all.
Gotcha.
Tell me something that you've never told your parents because they'd kill you.
I mean, since we about to say it, I used to steal a car all the time at night. Me and my friends. Yeah, all the time.
This that Sagittarius.
And I
did.
didn't have not a lick of license. I didn't have no permit. Y'all didn't even know I knew how to drive. And furthermore, I kind of taught myself how to drive.
I was always scared of driving.
And if y'all beat me after this, it's fine.
I used to make my cousins used to steal the car and I ride passenger because I was scared to drive.
Yeah, I'm at this big age, so I don't think it's gonna matter. But back in the day, y'all would have told me up.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah, sorry. Love y'all. I'm still here, but did you die though? I did it. I'm here.
What are your most important rules when going on a date?
Baby, please don't come up in here looking raggedy. Do not be sagging. Do not have no bad breath. Have yourself together.
So, how you like your man to dress? Let them know.
I mean,
are you single?
I'm dating.
She's dating.
I'm dating.
For the niggas out there.
Dating one man. One man.
What you like?
The flow ain't open, but I let them like dress how they want to dress. Like really, I'm open to like whatever.
Okay, what turn you on? Like that one thing you see your nigga got that on, you like, oh. Like I know for me,
I don't really have a specific thing. It's just look good. Like if you gonna have it on, have it on. You know, some people try to wear stuff that just ain't for them. So if you gonna have it on, like really wear it. Like let it be you. I'm not really picky
I don't really fuck with them girls like that because they be playing around. But for me, I love a stud that ain't scared to show them legs. Like, let me see them legs.
Not let me see them legs. Let me see them legs. Okay, so one little outfit, and everybody in my Louisiana folks, y'all know too, but the Dickie Fits.
Oh yeah.
Dickie Fits gonna do it.
Period.
The Dickie Fits gonna do it. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it.
Period. I'm about my bitch one. I'm about my bitch one. I love a dicky fit, bitch. That's cute.
It be looking good.
Okay.
I'm looking. Got a
tongue twister. Say it 3 times fast. I saw a kitchen. Oh fuck. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Ooh.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. I gotta say it 3 times fast.
I saw a kitten in the kitchen eating chicken. I saw a kitten in the kitchen eating chicken? That's right?
Yeah, I saw
a kitten in the kitchen eating chicken. I saw a kitten in the kitchen eating chicken. Dang, it's backwards. I can't.
We gonna go to the next one, bro. We gonna go to the next one. All right.
I thought I had it. Girl, look, you laughing. Wait.
What color are your underwear?
Orange.
Period. All orange. Orange is my favorite color.
Blue is mine.
You told me that. People would think that my favorite color is pink because I always have pink shit. My hair is always pink. I love pink. But I only wear pink more than orange because I never find the orange that I like. Like when you buy shit that's orange, it's always that ugly ass burnt orange. Like the orange that you got on right here, that's my favorite kind of orange.
Shein probably was like $8.
Period. Girls, I love it. Shein is that girl.
Period.
If you don't fuck with Shein, you need to fuck with them.
Shein, like some people say. I say Shein. Period.
Tell me something that's on your bucket list.
To go to Greece.
I want to go to Greece too.
To go to Greece.
Yes.
Like all that skydiving stuff, they ain't really for me.
Girl, my girlfriend be telling me every day she want me to skydive. I want to try Greek food, even though it look a little nasty.
I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I want to go to Greece though.
I want to take my engagement pictures in Iceland.
Okay, girl.
Yeah.
I'm scared of you.
How many states are there?
50.
All right, period. Period. All right. Oh, I picked up 2. Okay, I think I accidentally cut off the top of this question, so I'm gonna put it back inside the thing. Tell us who your celebrity crush is.
Oh, girl, it was August Alsina, but you know we've separated these days.
What made you separate from him?
You know, I just viewed him more as a friend, like later on in life, and we're better much just.
I feel that. He's from your city.
He's from New Orleans. I'm from Louisiana. I'm not even gonna say where because it's about this big.
I'm screaming. I understand. I understand.
I can't let y'all know all that.
All right. Let's go next. I feel like I picked up this too many times, so we're gonna go to the next one. My bad, y'all. I'll put some more questions in here, child, cause. All right. What is the worst hairstyle you've ever had?
I wouldn't say it was the worst, but as a child, one of them, I had like the little hump.
I used to do
with
that.
The crimps. I looked back at that picture and I said, girl.
I used to do that.
But recently, I wouldn't say it's the worst, but I really didn't like it. I had like the bob with the bang. No.
I feel like the worst hairstyle for me, when I was in like 9th grade, I had let my cousin do this little quick weave on me. And my hair was kind of greasy. Because my mama had flat irons my hair like some days before. And you know when your mama flat iron your hair, they want to slick you up.
Yeah.
And my cousin had this little quick weave. And the hair was just so greasy. And it was so ugly. Like, I was crying. I was so mad. Because everybody that I know that be giving readings on Leos and stuff, they always say Leos care a lot about their hair. And every Leo, they don't have gray hair. So, bitch, I was so mad.
Yes,
like,
I definitely say that.
Fucked up. I was so mad. Bitch. One thing about it, I do not play about my hair, bitch. I was so mad. I can see that, though.
I can see that.
All right, y'all. This is going to be our last one. I'm trying to swirl it around. I need a good one.
I hope it's a good one. I hope it's a good one.
All right. Not another tongue twister. We don't want that. We want
no.
to push. We want to
no.
push. All right. Damn, I'm picking like 5 and 6 and shit. Have you ever slept with a coworker?
Can I drink? Look, I'ma just drink.
That means yes.
I'ma just drink.
That means yes.
You know, I usually just, that wasn't my thing.
I feel like,
But you know, life happens and
honestly,
it shouldn't happen again. It won't happen again.
I feel like it doesn't count because I slept with the coworker after we were not coworkers anymore.
No, we were still coworkers.
We was no longer coworkers after. Cause like when we worked together, I didn't take them seriously. Like, look at your shoes. They're dirty as fuck. Like, come on. But after we didn't
And
work,
if you know the words, it would be dirty. Oh.
but after we didn't work together no more, you know, they had kind of stepped their pussy up a little bit. It's like, come spend the weekend with me. All right, let me come see what you bought. But I didn't have a good time, so.
Dang, the shoes told the story.
Nah, for real. What they say? Never mind. I'm about to get myself in trouble on this here camera.
Don't do it, friend. Don't do it.
Y'all have y'all a good night. Thank you so much for coming on my show.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Instagram again. Let them know where to find you.
Again, it's at the real Juju, DAREALJUJU.
Period. Y'all know where to find me, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. Poetic Dae on Instagram for the personal page, Poetic Dae Pro for the business page, and we are Drunk with 2 Ks, Diary with 2 Ys on Twitter. Period. Y'all have a good night.